Hello. Welcome everyone to another episode of the exciting journey in the blockchain industry. So today we've got an exciting news on the ASX. Before we go further, just want to welcome everyone to the Blockchain Live. So don't forget to subscribe and like on our page and our channel, YouTube and Facebook. Okay, so what we have here is an exciting journey of blockchain industry. So just got some current news up there that $23 billion of blockchain, which is big saving amount for the Australia's biggest stock exchange, the ASX. And this was actually um, reported on the ccn.com website. And they're saying that the Australian Security Exchange, which is the ASX, has disclosed that millions of dollars in savings will be generated by the Australian firms once the exchange migrated to from existing clearinghouse electronic sub-registry system, which is known as CHESS, short for CHESS. The current system that's been using at the moment is using CHESS, which is involve a lot of paperwork and electronic means as well. Compared to a blockchain technology based platform. That's going to be a big saving of $23 billion if they decide to take that up. Now, currently, it is estimated that the average fee that the large investors are charging for clearing the and settlement services is approximately 1.2% of the assets. Now, that's massive. Imagine that. Now, the superannuation industry on the other hands, incur costs of approximately $23 billion. Now, in Australia, superannuation is big, it's really massive. In terms of the the size of the industry is massive, so this could approximately save $23 billion. If the value of what we can deliver by providing an enriched real-time source of truth information to the industry, ultimately allow the industry to offer new services that create only 5% incremental revenues or cost saving to end issuer and investors, we think it is absolutely worth pursuing. Now, this is the Dominic Stephen, which is the CEO of ASX, said during the exchange full year resulting briefing. Now it's going to be simpler, faster, and cheaper. So according to Stephen, adopting the distributed ledger technologies will make reconciliation process redundant, as participants will be in a position to access the correct data in real time without having to consult the security exchange. Additionally, a DLT, which is distributed ledger technology known in the blockchain industry, based system will reduce risk and cost as well as complexity. Now, currently, there are many disparate databases, and supporting upgrading and maintenance them is expensive, so it is costly at the moment to maintain. So the adoption of distributed ledger technology will also spur innovations, and that's going to help the industry change in the future. So by doing all this within a highly secure environment where permissioned users have access only to the data that they are entitled to see, ASX is safely liberating the source of truth information in real time, such that it can be used by participants and other providers to build new services across the value chain, Stephen added. This will provide tremendous value for by being a great business enabler for our customers and significant enabler of innovation for issuer and investors. Another thing is that there will be one harmonized database, and that database will be used. So unlike the chess platform, which has multiple versions of multiple applications programmed in multiple languages, residing on multiple database. So the ASX DLT based system will use a standard modeling language for Ethereum like smart contracts, and this will sit on a harmonized database. So far, ASIC has spent 3 years researching and developing the technologies, which is expected to go live in 2 years. 2 years from now, guys. So this will make it the world's first industrial scale applications of blockchain in critical financial market infrastructure, development of the distributed ledger technology, and to help replace chess will be done in collaboration with Digital Asset Holding, a fintech firm based in New York. Now, ASX Limited owned 5% stake in the startup. Now, at the time of the CCN report, ASX initially beginning seriously replacing its chess platform with a blockchain-based one in October 2015 when it was headed by Elmer Funky Cooper. So early the following years, the world's 16th biggest exchange announced that it had picked Digital Asset Holding to develop the blockchain-based system. Okay, so this is going to be exciting, and let's go and check out the ASX, now the cryptocurrency market. Okay, here we go. All right, so the top 100 cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Here's the exciting news. Now let me just refresh that for you and have a look at the current situation now. The top 10, let's have a look at the top 10 cryptocurrency in the world. Okay, so we've got a market share here of $213.683 billion currently, and the volume is sitting at $12.1 billion in 24 hours. And Bitcoin, BTC, has dominated 52% of the market share. Okay. Now, Bitcoin sitting at 6,474 and 66 cents, which is up a little bit of 0.73%. Ethereum 292.33, it's down 2.6%. And Ripple, it's also sitting at 0.3379, which is down 1.91. Yeah, it's up and down today. I mean, I've checked out of there. It's up now. It's down. Bitcoin Cash is sitting at 553.12, and it is at the moment down 1.92%. Ethos is $5.14, down 1.83. Stellar, it's also down. It's at 0.22317, down 0.097%. Litecoin 56.32, down 1.7. Tether is $1 exactly, and it's up 0.22%. Cardano is also down, and it's 0.100250. It's down 1.61%. Now, Monero, which is the top 10 at the moment, in the top 10, the price is 97.92, but it's also down slightly at 0.73. So there you have it. You've got the top 10 cryptocurrency by market capitalization. And as you know, Bitcoin is actually the dominant market share. In this case, it's at 52.1% of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization. Well, that's it for today. I hope you liked today's episode and news and update, and we'll hope to see you back again shortly in the near future. Thanks everyone for watching.